Me no want live and disappear without meaning through the years. Me want leave truth somewhere, even after me not here. Not every legacy is fake. Some leave wisdom, some leave pain. Some leave fire, some leave rain. Me just want leave something real remain. If another soul feel lost someday, maybe these words can guide the way. Even small light break dark space, that alone give life purpose. Live a light for the ones behind, something real for them to find. When the road gets rough through time, hope still shining in their mind. Live a life before you go. Plant good seeds and let them grow. Even when the night moves slow, one small flame still glow. Me no want live and disappear without meaning through the years. Me want leave truth somewhere, even after me not here. Not every legacy is fake. Some leave wisdom, some leave pain. Some leave fire, some leave rain. Me just want leave something real remain. If another soul feel lost someday, maybe these words can guide the way. Even small light break dark space, that alone give life purpose. Live a light for the ones behind, something real for them to find. When the road gets rough through time, hope still shining in their mind. Live a light before you go. Plant good seeds and let them grow. Even when the night moves slow, one small flame still glow. Me no want live and disappear without meaning through the years. Me want leave truth somewhere, even after me not here. Not every legacy is fake. Some leave wisdom, some leave pain. Some leave fire, some leave rain. Me just want leave something real remain. If another soul feel lost someday, maybe these words can guide the way. Even small light break dark space, that alone give life purpose. Live a light for the ones behind, something real for them to find. When the road gets rough through time, hope still shining in their mind. Live a light before you go. Plant good seeds and let them grow. Even when the night moves slow, one small flame still glow. Me no want live and disappear without meaning through the years. Me want leave truth somewhere, even after me not here. Not every legacy is fake. Some leave wisdom, some leave pain. Some leave fire, some leave rain. Me just want leave something real remain. If another soul feel lost someday, maybe these words can guide the way. Even small light break dark space, that alone give life purpose. Live a light for the ones behind, something real for them to find. When the road gets rough through time, hope still shining in their mind. Live a light before you go. Plant good seeds and let them grow. Even when the night moves slow, one small flame still glow. Me no want live and disappear without meaning through the years. Me want leave truth somewhere, even after me not here. Not every legacy is fake. Some leave pain. Some leave fire, some leave rain. Me just want to leave something real remain. If another soul feel lost someday, maybe these words can guide the way. Even small light break dark space. That alone give life purpose. Live a light for the ones behind. Something real for them to find. When the road gets rough through time, hope still shining in their mind. Live a life before you go. Plant good seeds and let them grow. Even when the night moves slow, one small flame still glows.
Well, I'm back. I don't see one comment on here. There's 7 of you in here from wherever. I'm broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook. Seven. 7 of you, and it's, what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. BC time. And I'm back. You don't have to watch, you don't have to tune in. You know, if you are tuned in, well, that's good. I appreciate that.
Nobody heard it when it happened. No sirens, no headlines. Just silence on the highway. Monday morning, coffee still hot. Interstate empty at the truck stop light. No idling engines, no air brake sign. Just a line of rigs, parked keys inside them. Driver stayed on, phones on mute. Tired of begging for respect, truth and dues. Dispatch kept calling, load still booked, but nobody moved. Not a damn one on the hook by noon. The warehouse door stayed closed, forklift still. Radio's froze. The manager said it's probably fine by the time shells went thin. They laughed first, said it'll pass, till the gas station flipped the sign to out of gas. That was the day the wheels went quiet. No smoke in the air, no roar, no ride. Just empty roads and a wanted sign saying you should've listened when you had the time. They called us greedy, said we were wrong, till the country realized the trucks were gone. Tuesday morning, panic woke up, lines wrapped around the block for a half tank of luck. Hospitals rationed, pharmacies locked, no insulin till the next load docks. A newsman sweating in a pressed up suit saying please stay calm while he read bad news. Farmers dumb milk, crops went bad, cause food don't move without a rig attached. City folks yelled, just drive the trains, till they found out rails ain't everywhere. Planes ain't cheap, ships don't bend, and nothing last mile delivers itself, my friend. They blamed the drivers, they blamed the law, they blamed each other, blamed it all. That was the day the wheels went quiet, no flags half-mast, but the system died. Every comfort you thought was yours was stuck behind locked trailer doors. They mocked us till the truth hit hard. You can't run a nation on credit card. Wednesday night, lights flickered out, fuel ran dry. In half the towns, police gasoline left. Fire trucks silent, we pray for the rest. Looting broke out where food once was. Neighbors turned strangers, trust turned to dust. Politicians screamed on every screen, promising fixes they couldn't keep. Military trucks rolled, but it was too late. You can't replace millions with orders and tape. They begged drivers to come back quick, offered words instead of fixing the shit. Funny thing about power, you don't notice it until it's gone. Truckers watch from porches and yards, kids on laps and hands on hearts. Not proud but tired as hell, watching the world they held together fail. They didn't burn it, didn't fight, they just stopped holding it upright. That was the day the wheels went quiet. No bombs fell, but the country collapsed. No anthem played, no flag was raised. Just empty roads and better days erased. They said, we'll fix it, too late now. You can't rebuild trust when it's run aground. It didn't end with a war. It ended with a parking brake.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? This is take two. This is take two of tonight's big broadcast. The Rudy Bruce broadcast, baby. I hope you join me, and I hope you have a drink. I hope you got your popcorn. I hope that you pay a little interest.
Some days are heavy, some days are long. Some days you wonder how you're still holding on. But you woke up this morning and your heart's still beating right. Baby, that's enough. That's enough to keep the fight. You've been through worse, and you're still right here. Still breathing, still standing, still showing up every year. Keep going. One more step, one more day. Keep going, even when it don't feel okay. You made it this far, don't stop now. Keep going, baby, you know how. Keep going. Keep going. Some days are heavy, some days are long. Some days you wonder how you're still holding on. But you woke up this morning and your heart's still beating right. Baby, enough to keep the fight. You've been through worse, and you're still right here. Still breathing, still standing, still showing up every year. Keep going. One more step, one more day. Keep going, even when it don't feel okay. You made it this far, don't stop now. Keep going, baby, you know how. Keep going.
Okay, so I had a lot of people out there wanting me to continue with the broadcast. And there's 14 of you in here. I would like to ask you to put in the comments where you're from, okay? Which province are in Canada? Where country are you from? Where are you from? Okay? First of all, where are you from? Me asking you. Where are you from? There's 14 of you in here. Where are you from? Where are you living? Where are you from? Honest answer, honest question. We can see it coming in. British Columbia, Manitoba, Ontario, Penticton. Where are you from, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Rudy Bruce broadcast. Take two. Where are you from? Who am I talking to? For a change. Because this is raw, baby. This is as raw as you get. Saskatchewan. Right on. Ottawa. Where are you from? Let's hear it. Saskatchewan. Michigan. Wake up, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you from? I'm gonna let that one go. Calgary. Where are you from, guys? Where am I reaching? Who's out there? Why? Heather Brown is why? Why? Welcome to any and all Americans. Right on, Sue. Where are you from, people? Sing it out there. Sing it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you from? Who in the fuck am I talking to? We have 26 in here now. The Rudy Bruce take two, raw. And this is raw as you gonna get, baby. Where are you from, guys? There's 26, I believe. Is that right? 25. 25. Okay, now there's 25 of you in here. All 25 of you people, share it out there. Hit the share button. Toronto. Right on, Toronto. Hit that share button, ladies and gentlemen. The Rudy Bruce broadcast comes back. Take two. Where are you? Where are you? Fires near you. I'll get into that. Linda, I'm going to get into that. Share it out there, guys. Let's jump. Let's jump this number of 24. Let's jump it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is take two. That means 3 shows I've done today. More to come. Share this out there. You'll notice I'm not wearing a shirt. That's because it's pretty fucking hot out here. And I'm being a man. A man is a man. I'm not no pantsy kind of guy. I'm old school Canadian. And if you're just joining the broadcast, hello. Welcome to the Rudy Bruce broadcast, where we talk about a very corrupt government, very corrupt politicians, very corrupt shit that's happening in Canada. And if you got virgin ears, you better get unfucked. Especially if you're a Canadian. Oh, we have 21 in here now. Maybe I hit a few virgin ears. Maybe, I don't know. But on my show, it's raw and it's real and it's the truth. If you can't handle the truth, I guess that's when you kind of want to tune out because you can't handle it, right? Can't handle the truth. I make no apologies for that. I make no apologies for standing behind a lie. I'm not going to stand behind a lie in this country. You know, and Facebook, it always wants me to pay to boost my broadcast. I don't pay Facebook shit. I don't pay YouTube shit. After what they did to me and my broadcast during COVID-19, I don't pay them fuck all. Never will. So it's up to us people in this broadcast to share it out there. Get that message out there. To wake up Canadians to what the fuck is really going on in Canada. Besides the bullshit. I never wore a mask during COVID-19 because I never fell for the bullshit. Just like I'm not falling for the bullshit of hate speech. Hate speech in Canada. Are you fucking shitting me? I ain't going out with my tail between my fucking legs. There's 21 of you in here. We haven't jumped over 25. How many of you shared this out there? Let's hear that in the comments. How many motherfuckers got up off their ass and shared this fucking video? Hey? How many? How many in the comments got up off their ass and shared this video? What the fuck? How many shared it? How many shared it out? How many didn't have a share button? How many of you are concerned about this country as I am? Like, I was born here, okay? I love this country. Don't get me wrong. That's why I speak out, because we have a very corrupt fucking government, okay? And the only way we're going to change this shit is to come together. I don't have to follow the government bullshit. I don't have to follow the platform bullshit. I don't have to follow any of that bullshit. Because I'm a human being, okay? Born onto this earth. Not because of the government. The government, me being born, had nothing to do with me being born, okay? The government had fuck all to do with me coming into this world. Fuck all. Fuck all. The government had nothing to do with me coming into this world. Nothing. Nothing. So I became a living man in Canada. Oh, some of you are thinking, holy fuck. That's that's a bit of a brain fart when I say the living man, okay? Some of you had a big brain fart out there when I said that. The living man. Do you know why I said that? Have any of you just put in the comments? Yes, I have an understanding of that. Why I said I'm the living man, okay? I'm a living man. Put yes or no in the comments, okay? I just want to know how many of you are awake, okay? Do you understand what living man means in Canada? Do you understand that? Just put yes or no, okay? In the comments, yes or no. Do I understand what it means to be a living man in Canada? Okay? You let me know in the comments. Do I understand that? Do you understand what that means? How many of you understand that? A living man. In the comments. Do you understand what it means for me to say the living man in Canada? You understand what that means? some of you, some of you are sitting on the fence post wondering what the fuck? What the fuck is this guy going on about? Some of you are wondering what the fuck is this guy even talking about? What the fuck? Or maybe you're on the opinion that maybe I've had too much to drink, maybe. Maybe my virgin ears, my virgin ears can't handle the truth, maybe. Maybe you're sitting on the side of the fence and you're wondering, holy fuck, what the fuck is this? Maybe you're just wondering what the fuck is gonna come next. Maybe you're wondering how much entertainment does this bring me tonight. You know, Ontario is 2 or 3 hours ahead, and Manitoba is a couple hours ahead, and so on and so on. And what's it worth for me to stay tuned? What's it worth for this guy to be asking me to understand? Do I understand what it is to be a living man in Canada? Do I understand any of this shit? Okay. Okay, motherfuckers. Okay, I got another one for you. Do you know what the difference is between a corporation and a living man? Do you understand what the two differences are in Canada? You understand that? Do you understand what it is to be a living man and the corporation of Canada? You understand any of that? Just curious. Do you understand any of that shit? Just curious. Just curious. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just curious. How many of you people out there are actually awake to what the fuck is really going on? I'm just wondering because our country is in big fucking trouble, okay? As a Canadian, okay? As a Canadian, as a Canadian, are you awake? Are you understanding what the fuck is going on? I mean, really, are you understanding what the fuck is going on? In Canada, in Canada, do you understand what the fuck is happening? Do you get it? Do you understand what I'm fucking saying? I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute.
I don't talk just to feel the air. I don't move just to prove I'm there. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't beg. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. When I stay, you'll say. I've held hands in the worst of nights, kept my word when it cost my pride. I don't fold when the truth cuts deep. I don't promise what I can't keep. I've been low, I've been tested hard, lost a few, left a few scars, but I don't drown in what I face. I let it hit, then I brace. When it gets lonely, when it gets thin, when the fight's outside and within, I don't run, I don't beg. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake. to match. You only wanna understand, so it don't scare me. It makes me who I am. When I stand, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, see you can lead. I won't sing when I stand. You're
When I came out, I was very concerned about the equality regarding Canadians, poor Canadians in this country. You have to understand what they did to us. The advertising, the fancy advertising, right? Buy a new fridge, buy this blender, buy this heater. The equality. Come on, people. Canning. Having stuff in a root cellar. Hanging up a fucking side of beef. But they took all that away. Buy this, buy that. Run off the grid, run off the power grid. Gas and electricity and pay property tax. Right? They just brought it on. We accepted it. Then the carbon tax. We accepted it. We sat back on our asses and we accepted it. The old ways of medicine. Holy fuck! The war on what would kill you and what would fucking make you better and all the rest of it. All of it. They just wanted to get that subliminal messaging into your head. This is this and that's that, and we're the government. You gotta believe what the government tells you, right? We got lab grown meat coming on the scene. Hey, don't worry, everybody. It's healthy as fuck. Lab grown meat. No testing behind this shit. Lab grown meat. Phony food. Okay? Put them chemicals in that shit. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Just sit back and we're gonna go to the grocery store and we're gonna buy that shit. Because we gotta survive. We gotta survive. Who gives a fuck? Eat it anyway. Or the data centers. Fuck, what the hell? Let him come on in. Data centers, what the fuck? When is enough enough? When do you get it? When do you get it? When do you get it that something is kind of fucked? The fucking chemtrails in the sky, the fucking forest fires, and all that shit. When do you get it? When do you get it that something is not fucking right? When do you get that? That's my big question. You know? Then the big narrative is hate speech. The big narrative is hate speech. Oh, hate speech. You know something? You know something, ladies and gentlemen? You know something? It's time to take that ring, that big fat ring, out of your nose and stop being led around by a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. It's time to stop being led around by a ring in your fucking nose and start acting like Canadians. Canadians. Being a Canadian is a big task these days. Have you ever noticed that? Well, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you get in touch with the political landscape of the country. Because I'm calling Carney out to being a fucking liar, okay? A dirty, shysting fucking liar. A liar, okay? A dirty fucking con man, okay? Hello? You want me to say it again? You want me to say it again? What I believe Carney is in this country? You know that all of his Brookfield bullshit is all tied in to the United States, not Canada. Look it up. Look it up. Look up what Brookfield is invested in. There's over 500 businesses tied up in the United States, not Canada. This motherfucker is tying up this country's money to bankrupt Canada. Are you fucking awake now? Are you fucking awake now? That's just the tip of the iceberg, baby. Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to make a fucking difference? Then stand up for your country. Stand up for what's right. Because it's your kids that are going to pay for the bullshit. That's what's going to happen if you don't wake the fuck up. I mean, fuck. What the fuck? I put up a post one time and I said, what does it take to save a country? What does it take to save a country? Why don't you put that in the comments for me? Why don't you say to me, tell me, what do you think it takes to save a country? What do you think it takes to save a country? What does it take? What does it take, ladies and gentlemen? Honestly speaking, what does it take to save our country? Or are you just on the fence saying, oh, it's too late now, we're pretty much fucked? What does it fucking take to save a country? One of the two questions out there. That's what we're about. What do you think it takes to save Canada? What do you think it takes? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your country. You're the one. You're the one, okay? You're the one it's going to affect. You're the people of this country. What do you think it's going to take? What do you think it's going to take? What do you think it's going to take, ladies and gentlemen? Speak up. Speak up. Don't worry about that bullshit. Speak up. What do you think it's going to take to save our country? Tell me. For once, get some fucking backbone. What do you think it's going to take to save our country? What do you think it's going to take to save our country? Are you somehow, there's 31 of you in here. Are you somehow afraid to speak your mind? Are you somehow afraid to grab some balls? You think I'm afraid to save my country? You think I'm afraid? We'll just watch this guy out on a limb, and we'll let him hang himself, and the cops will deal with him, and we'll tuck our fucking tails between our legs, right? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me? Just asking a question. Are you fucking shitting me? We'll let this guy, Rudy Bruce, we'll let him put his neck out on the line and see what happens. Are you fucking shitting me? As a Canadian, just wondering, just curious. I'm just curious because I'm tired of my country going down the shitter. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. Okay? I'm tired of this bullshit. I don't like this fucking government infringing on my freedom of speech, for one thing, okay? I don't think this is fair. Do you think this is fair that on these buses in Edmonton, they put up this report the hate speech to this number? If you see hate speech, report your friends, your neighbors to this fucking number. If you see this fucking hate speech, are you fucking fucked? Are you fucking fucked? Are you fucking fucked? Who the fuck is defining hate speech? Who is that? The corrupt government? Which I've been talking about for 11 fucking over 11 years now. Is that who's going to control hate speech? Are you fucking fucked? Oh, I offended somebody. Oh, that's got to be some fucking hate speech right there. That's got to be some fucking big shit. That's got to be a capital crime in Canada. Are you fucking me? That we, the Canadians, would give up our fundamental rights of free speech, Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? That we would give up our rights for this corrupt government to say, oh, this has got to be hate speech, baby. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucked? Who is defining hate speech? The corrupt government? Who is defining hate speech? These corrupt judges? Who's defining what hate speech is? These fucking low-life cops? These fucking wannabe fucking paycheck fucking motherfuckers? Who's defining hate speech? Who's gonna be willing enough to step up to the plate and tell me I've got hate speech on my video? Who's gonna step up to that plate? Because, motherfucker, I'm ready to go. Okay? Step it up, bitches! Step up your fucking hate speech, you motherfuckers. You know, like, hello, Canadians. I was a trucker, okay? And I am in tune with a lot of trucking shit. You know something? Everything in this country is trucked. Everything. Everything. From food to lumber to nuts and bolts. Everything. Oh, and you want to see something. You want to see blood. You want this big fucking evolution fucking shit. You want to see this big thing happen. I can just say one thing. Be careful what you wish for. Because I'm fucking 66 years old. I still got a lot of time ahead of me. According to God, not the government. According to God, I have some time left on this earth. So you want to go for this bullshit? Okay, let's go for this bullshit. Let's give her fucking shit. Hey? Let's give her. Let's give her this mountain of bullshit. Let me tell you where we're at here. Just as a reminder, okay? Just as a reminder, okay? We have an enormous number of people living in tents in Canada, okay? We also have an enormous number of people going to a food bank, okay? The poor people in Canada are being hit, holy fuck, in Canada, okay? The poor people in Canada are being hit enormously, big time, okay? Big time. I don't give a fuck They're human beings. I don't give a fuck what the government label wants to put on to people. Okay? These are people. You understand? These are people. Oh, fuck. Listen to some of these fucking. I'm looking at some of these comments here. Some of you people missed the boat, okay? Some of you people missed the boat entirely, okay? You think you're not gonna get affected by this, what I'm telling you? You think that it's all gonna just blow over and we're just gonna live our lives and everything is okay. Everything's gonna be okay. That's what you believe. Okay? I mean, some of you people think out there that it's just gonna, it's just like, just gonna be okay. I got news for you people who think it's just gonna be okay. It ain't. It isn't gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. For you people out there that think it's just gonna be okay, I just feel sorry for you fucking people. You people that think it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. You have a thing to think that everything is normal. What we're seeing in front of our faces, everything is normal. Everything is okay. We don't see the tragedy on the streets. We don't see the fucking bullshit. We don't see it. We don't see the paramedics coming out every fucking 5 minutes to save somebody. We don't see that. We don't see that in Vancouver. In Vancouver, we don't hear the sirens going off every 5 fucking minutes. We don't see that. We don't see the people being evacuated out of their homes because of a fire. We don't see that. Oh, poor them, poor them. We don't see that. We don't see how many homeless people are becoming homeless. We don't see that. We don't see how many people are up against it in Canada. We don't see that. We don't see this hardship you're talking about, Rudy. Rudy, we don't see that. We don't see it. We don't see how many seniors are facing the street. We don't see that. We don't see it. So, in other words, you must be talking about some kind of conspiracy theory. A conspiracy must be some kind of conspiracy thought, right? This is a guy who's not even wearing a shirt, not a tie, not a beefed up fucking. This is an average guy. This is not some rich guy. We're listening to this guy who hasn't even got a green screen behind him, and it's all fucking. This guy smokes a ton of cigarettes and he's drinking.
Give me 5 seconds of your voice. I'll turn it into a real.
No, this guy, without a suit and tie on.
You're back in town. What's the use? You get around to do what you do. I do what I have to with him at night, with me by noon. You're out of your mind, out of the blue. They say it ain't what it seems, and babe, I believe 'em. And now I'm searching my dreams, 'cause that's where I see you. I see you. I see you. Come around again. Come around. All the friends, they ask how you been, so I just pretend you're out of town. You're out with him. You're out of the blue. They say it ain't what it seems, and babe, I believe 'em. And now I'm searching my dreams, 'cause that's where I see you. I see you. evil. And now I'm searching my dreams, 'cause that's where I see you. I see you. I see you.
Okay. So imagine yourself in a trench in the Second World War, okay? Imagine yourself in a trench in the Second World War. You're fighting for your country, for freedom and rights and freedoms. You're in a trench in the Second World War. As a Canadian, the Second World War. Can any of you imagine what that would have been like to be in a trench fighting the enemy in the Second World War? That's not all. In a trench in the Second World War, and you're seeing your buddies getting shot in the fuck. You know, your buddies are getting shot the fuck out of in a trench. You're there standing up for your country. You're there standing up for your rights. You're there trying to do your fucking duty. Your life is on the line. Your life in the Second World War. You're fighting for rights and freedoms for Canada. The shit that you having to go through for your country. For your country. For your country. Do you understand what that is? Your life for your country. Let me know in the comments, yes or no. Do you understand what that is? You're giving up your life for your country. Let me know in the comments. Do you understand that? Do you understand what honor is for your country? Do you understand that? We have 24, or no, what do we have in here? 24. 24 of you Canadians in here. Do you understand what that is? To give up your life, to get, to stand there with a rifle in a trench for your country. Do you understand that? In World War II, do you understand what Canadians did and went through for this country? Do you understand what people went through for this country? Do you have any idea what people went through for this country? Do you have any idea what honor is in this country? As a Canadian, do you have any conception of what honor is as a Canadian in this country? You think that it was all for nothing? What was it all for nothing? That people gave their lives for this country. Just curious. Do you understand what people went through for this country? For the rights of freedom, rights and freedoms in this country. Oh, we're supposed to forget all about that shit. Oh, we're supposed to think about the new world fucking order, right? You understand what fucking people died for in this country? In World War II, do you understand what people went through to die for rights and freedoms for you in this country? Do you understand that? And when the cops come up to us and we're supposed to say, "Oh, you're not allowed to videotape here, and you're not allowed to do this, and you're not allowed to do that," are you people awake? Let me know in the comments. Are you people even awake? You have a keyboard, yes or no, or yes or no. You're sitting there watching the broadcast. Yes or no. You understand what I'm saying? Or am I just some conspiracy theorist? I got this big conspiracy thinking about, shit's happening, right? It's all a conspiracy, right? Oh, I don't have a suit and tie on. I don't have this proper attire to be speaking out to you Canadians. I don't have the green screen behind me, and I don't have this big bullshit about What the fuck? Right? I don't have this big multi-billion-dollar fucking account that I can just say and mean fucking, I mean, this big fifth wheel fucking trailer and fucking, you know, all the great things in life, right? I don't have this big mansion to talk to you from, right? I don't have this great big fucking agenda behind me that I have this big suit and tie on and look so classy, like, hey, fuck. I don't have this big label of being a big rich guy, you know? I don't have this Lamborghini sitting outside and I'm gonna jump in this Lamborghini and I'm gonna take it for a cruise. Oh, I'm just a nobody, right? I'm just a fucking peasant, right? Just a little peasant, right? I'm just a drunk, right? Just a drunk saying his peace of mind, right? To all you Canadians, right? I'm just this so-called fucking second-class citizen, right? Not even native, not a chief. I'm just a Canadian, right? Just this guy with an opinion. Just this Canadian doing a third take, and many to come, many more to come. I'm just this Canadian, right? I'm just this pissed off Canadian, right? Right? I'm just this guy without a suit and tie on, right? No special shit. Nothing to look at here. We have 25 of you in here. Just a great big hit. Great big hit on social media. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Just this ordinary guy. Ordinary trucker, might I add. Right? Just out here trying to wake up a few Canadians to what the fuck is going on in our country. Hello. Hello, baby. Just one guy. Just one guy. Trying to say hello, you guys. It's time to wake the fuck up. Cause shit's happening. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just one guy. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just trying to wake up Canadians, to like, listen to this shit. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this shit.
Interest rates, they've lowered them faster than the U.S. Inflation is, the interest rates are lower. So you also at one point suggested the Bank of Canada governor should be fired. You can Google the list of nations who fired their central bank chiefs. It's like Zambia, South Sudan, Iran, Egypt. What does it say about your economic education that you wouldn't join that kind of club?
Well, that's just false. So if I could, your comments are just false. What does it say about my academic education? Well, I'll tell you, my education is in predicting what actually comes to pass. So back in 2020, Mark Carney and I both made predictions. You can see them. They're on tape. Mark Carney said that COVID would lead to deflation right before the worst inflation in 4 decades. I said we would have inflation, and ultimately was proven right by the facts. I'm not finished. Then I said we should not print money because it would drive up the cost of everything. Mark Carney openly advised the United Kingdom and Canada to print cash. What did we get? We got the worst inflation. We got twice as many people at food banks. In just 7 years, we've doubled food bank lineups, a catastrophic prediction. I also said we would have a housing crisis back in 2020. What did we get? The highest housing costs in the G7. The only country that came even close was the UK. Why? Because Mark Carney, as governor of the Bank of England, printed so much money that he caused a housing crisis in that country. So I think we should judge qualifications based on actual results and who was proven right. On all of the issues of the last 10 years, on carbon taxes, oil and gas production, pipelines, money printing, inflation, housing, I have been right and Mr. Carney has been wrong. And I say that with the greatest humility. Thank you.
You had a lot of complaints about the Bank of Canada when they jacked up interest rates.
Really? This is supposed to be the opposition to the government, to the democracy of government. This is supposed to be the offensive. Are you fucking shitting me? We're in a recession, and this motherfucking Carney sends billions, millions to Ukraine. Are you fucking... Are you kidding me?
As many people now know, Canadian doctors have been dying suddenly and unexpectedly in large numbers. This really caught the imagination of people this summer when we had a cluster of these deaths right after the rollout of the second booster shot.
Next to a medical community in mourning, 3 doctors from the same hospital network dying within days of one another.
Their loss is being felt by many as officials look to respond to rumors circulating on social media.
Nathan, 2 of the doctors had connections to Trillium Health here in Mississauga.
Trillium Health Partners says it's mourning the loss of 3 committed doctors. Their deaths all within a few days of each other. Dr. Lawrence Segal, a head and neck specialist, died after a year-long battle with lung cancer.
I have diagnosed tens of thousands of cancer patients with PET-CT, CT, bone scans, and so on, and I've treated several hundred cancer patients myself. And I can tell you the way some of these cancers are progressing, the rapid manner in which they're progressing is extremely abnormal, unusual, and to me, really unprecedented.
He was just 49, described as a devoted husband and dad, a lover of Air Jordans, movies, and cars. Dr. Stephen McKenzie passed away a day later after a serious illness. A neurologist with Trillium Health for more than 40 years, those close to McKenzie describe him as kind and gentle. A memorial notice for Dr. Jacob Sawicki was shared last week. He'd been with Trillium since 2014 and was director of pain medicine clinics. Sawicki is remembered for always having a smile on his face. Their passings were not related to the COVID-19 vaccine. We asked to please respect their family's privacy during this difficult time.
Now, over the weekend, we know that the chief of emergency medicine at North York General Hospital also died suddenly, apparently.
There's more. A shitload more. You all want to sit back on the fence and say, oh, there's nothing happening. This is all normal. This is all normal shit. Really? 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 Well, let's dig up some more, shall we? Let's dig up some more shit, shall we?
Me neither, but I've been going 6 years strong and we're not slowing down.
I'm a 60-year-old man with what they call discitis, which is an infection of the spinal cord. I called the government to get help.
Well, we all know how this is going to go, right? He's a white guy. We know how this is going to go.
Because I can't travel back and forth to the hospital to get my IV medication.
We've all heard stories of people not being able to travel back and forth to the hospital. Let me know in the comments if you know somebody. I know like 3.
As you can see. You know what the assholes did? They told me I make too much money.
Of course they did. Everybody makes too much money. They want all of our money.
$1,000 a month I make. Too much money. But we've got immigrants that aren't Canadian citizens that come into our country and get whatever they want.
And he's not lying, folks. There's special programs for newcomers. You all know this.
Do whatever they want, say whatever they want, and we've got to accept this? Bullshit.
Be careful, buddy. They're going to call you the R word.
I'm done with this fucking bullshit.
Now, I don't know this guy, right? But this is the stuff you see on the internet daily, is people waking up to the garbage. Everybody has a line. Everybody. Whether you're liberal, an NDP, a conservative, whatever it might be. And when it starts affecting you personally, that's when people start to care. I just wish it wasn't like that. That people could just look out their back door, look at the future of their children, and actually start giving a shit. But until it actually affects them, that's when people start waking up. I just pray that this guy gets the help that he needs.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd do that.
Okay, this is wild. Literally madness. Firefighters versus the police in France. We need to talk about this. Like, just think about how serious this is for a second, you know. Firefighters are usually the ones that people call on to calm situations and save lives and protect the public. So when, you know, the people whose job it is to protect are turning on the police, something has seriously gone wrong. Like, these people aren't football fans. This isn't random chaos. This is trained emergency workers saying that they have had enough. And you will not see much of this on the mainstream news, you know. No real explanation, just complete silence, or even just maybe a quick label slapped on it. But never the truth. I'm telling you now, beautiful people, France has been boiling for months, you know. Pensions pay, working conditions, government pressure, you know. And even firefighters right now are pushed to their limit. This tells you, honestly, how deep the situation is right now in France. This isn't about sides. It's about a system that is under strain. And don't forget to pop me a follow, beautiful people. We are going to be watching very closely what's happening around Europe right now, because this is not isolated. But obviously, for the censorship reasons, this was all just for entertainment. As always, I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby.
I never thought I'd see the
people over there. Hopefully they got out safe. Janie says somebody just I keep missing your comment, Mallory or Margaret. Sending prayers, saying prayers for all the people and the animals affected. This is just so heartbreaking. Please be safe, Sarah, and all the other earth angels there. I am definitely safe here, that's for sure, Margaret. Thank you very, very much. I just love you.
Oh my God, there's so much people.
While he was chair at Brookfield, they were moving money out of Canada, betting that the Canadian dollar would weaken. Here's the last page from this report that we're actually going to show you. And this is where
even broke people are applying for 10K, 20K, even 30K right now with this new option. And you're still waiting for a bank to like you? It's called the financial reset loan option. People with messy credit, late payments, collections, bad credit can't stop you from applying, and they can't stop you from seeing what number pops up next to your name. This isn't that old school loan. Can't stop you from seeing.
Ready?
Here's the thing.
Oh my God, there's so much people.
In 2021, Parliament discovered that a scientist in Canada's highest security lab had shipped live Ebola to the Wuhan Institute of Virology and collaborated with the Chinese military on bioweapons research. Kind of a big deal, right? Do we have anything like that? Uh-huh. So what happened in...
If you have been a victim of law enforcement abuse, you should know about legal aid for police misconduct. Attorneys in this field work to ensure that victims receive fair representation regardless of their financial background. Click below to read the guide. If you have been a victim...
The Gates Foundation.
Authorities are... Meta has announced plans to build its first Canadian data center in Alberta, representing an investment of more than $13 billion in our province. The project will create more than 3,000 construction jobs, support 300 operational jobs, and generate approximately $250 million annually in benefits for Albertans, including through royalties, taxes, levies, and fees. In addition, Alberta ratepayers will see approximately 6% as a reduction in the transmission portion of their electricity bills through Project Greenlight, which is a $4.6 billion, 970 megawatt natural gas-fired electricity generation facility that was announced last week by Pembina Pipeline Corporation, Kineticor, and Morgan Stanley Infrastructure Partners.
Well, if y'all want to get sucked in, keep watching the mainstream media. Keep watching the bullshit. Keep living the lie. But I for one, am not going to live the lie. So go ahead with your day-to-day lives, and you got to keep up with the bills and all that bullshit. Go ahead. Keep living the lie. Keep on keeping on. Need I remind you of sacrifice? Real sacrifice. Need I remind you of true honor in Canada? Need I remind you of the stance of honor in Canada? As a Canadian, need I remind you what it means to be a true Canadian? Need I remind you what that is? It certainly isn't from Danielle Smith. So, stay tuned in.
Your eyes in the morning.
Stay tuned in.
Old Evangeline, where the road been wide, look like it's seen too much to hide. Wind come drift through the pine wood tall, say keep on moving, don't stop at all. Evening settle on that dusty ground, crickets keep time with a hollow sound, thumb hitting low on a worn out string, while my fingers chase a broken thing. Lantern glow far where the hills lie low. I could turn back, but I won't go. Got ache in my chest, got dust in my hand, still playing slow, like a wandering man. If you hear that hop.
Okay, so I gotta close it off now. Ladies and gentlemen, share it out there. Share it out there, because we ain't done yet. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rudy Bruce broadcast.